It's not raining in Colchester, but it's raining in my heart. Well, it was. Sat around the screen at 7 p.m. last night waiting for Boris to speak put me in mind of all those war films I've seen where the family are huddled round the radio waiting to hear from Winston Churchill. I think just that, for me, made it a really anxious moment. I didn't know what he was going to say or even what I wanted him to say. I was so happy about the extended exercise time, but my bubble popped in an instant as one child started to cry about my idea of going on long family cycle rides. I think that's the point at which I started crying on the inside. Just this one thing was the reminder that everything, every day, is a battle. There is not one thing, not one game, not one activity, not one meal, not one song, not one film that our whole family enjoys. This is natural. We are all different people, but it's tiring. And so suddenly, following the announcement, I was overcome with exhaustion and self-pity. How hard it is to keep the family going. How hard it is to respond continually to the I'm bored and the I'm hungry voices. To try and live happy, healthy lives with good routines. It's easy too to look around and see that others are managing better. And so I reached out to some friends in similar positions to me and told them how I feel and asked them if they feel this way too, which was a leading question in which I hoped the answer would be yes. And they gave me so much more. They reminded me that this is a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, it is, of course, I realised that. They told me I was great and that they were cheering me on, and that put me in mind of a passage from the Bible. And what I love about the Bible is that an age-old passage can suddenly cut through as though it was written for today. Run with perseverance the race marked out for you, says the writer of Hebrews. This is my race. The one marked out for me looks quite different to the one marked out for you or anyone else. The variables on our personal circumstances and how our personalities are set up to cope with lockdown are endless. There might be personality differences and fights and squabbles and failure to parent well and mistakes made and the tough bits, but this is my race and it's the only one I'm required to run in. And here were my friends cheering me on from the sidelines, telling me that I'm doing okay. And it's all I needed to spur me on. They see me, they don't judge me, they just wish me well. The whole verse actually says, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. So here's the anxiety buster. Don't go it alone. Share the anxiety with the people you know who will cheer you on. And know this, that people are cheering you on though you do not know who they are. I am cheering you on. The YouTube that we're listening to now, the UK Blessing, is evidence of hundreds of people cheering you on. And the Bible is so clear. God is on our side. He's cheering you on. A God dressed as a cheerleader might not sound very reverent, but if it helps you, then take that and use it. If God is for you, then who can be against you? And that might just be enough to help you keep on keeping on. The Lord bless you and keep you, and make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you as he cheers you on. Amen.